Expeditions to Planet Earth develops leaders through purposeful travel.
During the summer of 2014, Expeditions took 19 dynamic future business leaders on a tailor-made leadership development program across Spain, Italy, and Hungary.
Meetings were booked with the Fortune 500 Hewlett-Packard, one of the Big Four audit firms Ernst & Young, cutting-edge electric car manufacturer Tesla, and innovative cloud software startup gone global, Prezi. The group also met with international businesswoman Rosetta Borgia, who's worked with Valentino, Fendi, Apple, and Gucci. Before departure, the event leaders met with Stanford University's Alumni Travel and Study to gain insight into how Stanford does educational travel tours and apply their ideas.
With several months of preparation under their belts, including a fundraiser for a kindergarten in Hungary, the trip marked the first time nearly all of the students had traveled outside of the U.S. Throughout the journey, the students worked in small groups, alternating leadership roles, immersing themselves in local culture, and putting their business etiquette skills into practice.
In Barcelona, Spain, the group met with the world's leading PC manufacturer, HP. The business development manager shattered preconceptions that HP is only about printers and computers and introduced the group to wall coverings, the new direction HP is incorporating. The group also got a behind-the-scenes experience in the backstage design labs.
Next, the group met with Ernst & Young, the third largest professional services firm in the world. They engaged in discussion with the HR director, a senior manager, and a junior auditor, and explored how EY recruits graduates with strong leadership, communication, and teamwork skills.
Led by our local Spanish guide, the group gained appreciation for UNESCO World Heritage sites designed by Gaudi, such as Casa Batlló, the Sagrada Familia Church, and Parc Güell. They participated in TEDx Barcelona, the local version of TED Talks.
Expeditions asked Samira, how was it traveling to Spain for the first time?
Being in a different country expands your horizons and your limits, and you learn to respect other cultures. I can say that I'm changed.
In Milan, Italy, the group met with Tesla Motors, the only automaker which sells directly to the consumer. They not only have a different business model, but a unique position in Italy, competing with traditional luxury brands like Ferrari or Lamborghini. The group participated in a hands-on experience with the head of sales and marketing for Italy and test drove the new fully loaded and full electric luxury sedan, the Model S.
Next, the group met with international businesswoman and highly sought-after architect Rosetta Borgia. As captured in the TV show Opening Soon by Design, Rosetta was the on-site architect responsible for the $25 million project to redesign the new headquarters of Fendi in Rome, which completely turned around the brand. She provided her expertise on designing the customer experience for luxury brands. Participant Marley was impressed as she wants to pursue a career in fashion merchandising.
Expeditions asked her, how do you feel about international business after Rosetta's lecture?
Was very multifaceted in what she did, so she had to focus on a lot of different things at once to get her job done, and I think that was really cool on top of the language.
Led by our local Italian guide, the group time traveled through Milan, starting at the newest part of the city, Piralone, and heading back to Sforza Castle and the famous Duomo and shopping center, the Galleria, one of the world's oldest malls. The group also visited Como, where they interacted with locals and even spotted George Clooney's villa.
Expeditions asked Griffin, what's your approach to learning about new cultures?
I could survey the culture for myself with no distractions. And really, I was kind of like a whiteboard where I was just letting their culture write on me, and I was really observing and taking it in and kind of weighing the differences. And for me, that's when I learned the most.
In Budapest, Hungary, the group met at the headquarters of cloud-based presentation software startup Prezi, which now serves 50 million users. The Global Education Programs Manager from the San Francisco office explained what it's like splitting her time in Hungary as an American. The Event Marketing and Employment Branding Manager at the Budapest office also provided his expertise on how Prezi has reinvented sharing knowledge, telling stories, and calling audiences to action. A few days after our visit, Prezi's founders won Best Startup Founder or Co-Founders at the Europas, the premier awards for Europe's hottest tech startups.
Another important part of the program was service. So before departure, the group fundraised $1,500 for physical education equipment that a Hungarian kindergarten was in need of. They used both an online crowdfunding campaign and community event. They connected the Hungarian kindergarten with one near Chico, California, by exchanging short videos and photos so that the children and teachers could get a glimpse of life on the other side of the world. They also volunteered for the day, taking the 100 Hungarian kindergartners on a field trip to a local zoo.
This experience helped Ashley fulfill 2 wishes: traveling abroad and volunteering in a foreign country.
My favorite part about the trip was definitely the service project for the kindergarten. It was one of those opportunities where we were able to be culturally immersed. I was really able to connect with the students and practice my Hungarian even though I didn't know much.
Led by our local Hungarian guide, the group visited architectural wonders like the Parliament, Basilica, and Fisherman's Bastion, and also got to appreciate Hungary's rich wellness culture at a thermal bath. They enjoyed a world-class violin concert, toured the House of Terror Museum, a memorial to Hungary's history, and participated in a Hungarian folklore concert and dinner cruise on the Danube.
After the 10-day journey, the students returned to California with a newfound appreciation for European business and culture. They also participated in a follow-up session, reflecting on how they will be able to apply their leadership skills in future business careers. Lauren returned home to start her first post-college job. Expeditions asked her, "What did you gain that you can apply to your new job?"
I think what I use the most that I've learned is how to approach things in different ways from the business visits. So with Prezi, they created a new way to present material with pain points from other presentation softwares and systems. And then with HP, they are trying to reinvent how they're marketing their products from household to also commercial. So it makes me realize that when a solution doesn't work the best, how are you going to change it and really do it better the next time and approach things differently.
Business is global. Where do you want to go?